Yo, all right, here we go. So a completely black canvas, and yeah, let's just test it out a little bit, shall we? So first, let's make a heads up for our community before we get started, and add everyone. There we go. So, if you're just watching this afterwards or whatever, Jörg, hello. Thank you for the message, mate. I'm testing out the stream. I got a new PC, I got a new system, everything is like completely brand new, and I need to do some testing here. First time with the RTX 5090. Fuck yes, mate. Yes. It is absolutely amazing. Also, the new CPU, the 9950X3D. Dan, what up? Nice racing yesterday, mate. Yesterday I did with some racing with the Netherlands online racing team. So for now, I need to test out OpenKneeboard. So I'm going to test out the chat. I'm going to start up Assetto Corsa and just... Okay, nice to hear. Nice to hear. So let's start up some applications. I need to have the chat here. This is a lot of... Yo, Pastorino. Hey, just Dave. Man, you're all here. Awesome. Good stuff. So, yeah. And I also talk a little bit about what's going to happen. Because, bruh, this was a lot of work to set up. But, yeah. And Dave, I need to talk to you with the streaming. Because I want to use OpenKneeboard for the chat we have here. And I need OpenKneeboard for telemetry for my own driving. So... And we have the Full Grip Motorsport, and we have Niels. Hello, what up? So let's get this one here. And let me just get that OpenKneeboard. I still need to download that. So let's have a look here. OpenKneeboard. OpenKneeboard. Let me just get... Yeah, okay, awesome. Eric Morin, hello, it's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. I've been busy. So, yeah. OpenKneeboard first. I've been very busy with a lot of stuff. Ronald, how are you doing, mate? Hello. So I'm setting up my stream now, and here we are. This is my... Okay, this is also... We still need to add a camera here. Because I'm adding the... let me just add that camera. Video capture device. Voila. Here we are. What do you think of this overlay? This nice... Do you think that's nice? That around the edges here? It's kind of cool, right? I don't like all the movements and just static. So this one we have... let me just go back to this one. Start getting bold? What do you mean? What do you mean? I have all my hair still. Gonna stay that way, most likely. It's getting gray though. Sometimes I painted it a little bit. Don't tell anyone. So, okay, so I have the stream here. If you're from, I want to tell everyone, if you're from an 5800 X3D going to a 9950 X3D, that's like statistically that gives you like half the performance of maybe like 40%, but it feels like 10 times faster. So, Yaki, how you doing, mate? So, yeah, I need to install OpenKneeboard and see if I can chat here. What are we testing? Well, I'm having a new system. I have a new PC. I'm on Windows 11. I need to set up the stream, but it seems like everything is working pretty good as far. And I'm going to test out a little bit of the OpenKneeboard chat and low fuel. Well, not I mean the freaking Assetto Corsa. Yeah. So Okay, awesome. It's good that you're all here. OpenKneeboard, install. Yes, okay. So you can see like I'm installing the OpenKneeboard. This is for my chat. If you go bald, just get a beard and no one will notice. And walk upside down with your face. So the hair just yeah, okay, awesome. I'm not like Eric, yes, 5090 and the 9950 X3D. So I got like the multi-core for processing the stream and everything, and I got like the X3D to do the gaming. Andre Rogia, what up, mates? Do I pronounce that right? So, OpenKneeboard, where are you? Here you are. Let's have a look. Okay. So, oh man, do I do this again? Virtual reality. And then we have okay, we have one, but we need to add a source. So we're adding a tab. Yes, that's how we do it. We add a tab and we do a window capture device. And I need this one, the chat. But what do I capture now? Let me just get these ones out of the way. Awesome, Yaki. Thanks for being an advanced member, mate. Have more Chinese phone book. Ah, okay. I have a 9950 X32, but a 5080. Still tuning it though. I have weird stutters in LMU. I will, Eric. I will. I have some settings for LMU, but are you on screens or are you on the VR headset? Sim First Society and hello, hey mate, what up? Okay, we have Jorginho Colombo, hello. Okay, oh, a lot of people here, awesome. Sim First Society, yes. All right, VR, still using my good old Z2. Are you doing that on Windows 11? Did you manage to get that working? Justin, what up, mate? Yes, I'm setting up this stuff, but this is not the proper one. Add a tab. Window capture. Why don't I see the chat? OBS. Interesting. What if I go to my stream and I'll go to this one. Add this one. And we try to add a tab again. We do Broski. Yeah. Jaxer. Hey Dave. Jaxer, hello mate. Jaxer, I seen that. You have a I'm less familiar somehow. I don't know. Really on the fence about upgrading the 5800 XTD. I've seen the 98 XTD is still bottlenecking the GPU in iRacing. Okay. Oh, that's a insane price, yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, yeah. Awesome. So let me start up ACC first because it's okay, let's do that first. Bas, jongen, a big fight we had yesterday, Bas. Was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Let me open up a set of Corsa Competizione several times. Society first. I have the 7800 XT. It's really good. Yeah. I believe that. Called Windows Toys, I think. Okay. So what's that, what you can do with that, Jaxer? Yeah, and iRacer, so you just like that, but I love it. Oh, but I'm not, like, we need to get this out of the way. I am not I'm not against iRacing. I think it's great, but I cannot focus on that because I'm an LMU, Assetto Corsa Competizione guy, and if I cannot pivot into iRacing. It's too much for me. I'm already all in over my head with a lot of stuff, so I just cannot add that to my activities. So that's the thing. Okay, so I have my stuff here. Just a moment, I need to get that chat in this area. So we have OpenKneeboard again. I'm gonna shut that down. I'm gonna open it up again. Not so difficult, just switch. Oh, look what we have here. You see this? That's the one I need. So if I go now to... Fuck, it's not here. Several times. SimRacing will come. He's using OpenKneeboard so he can see the chat while he's in his VR headset. Yeah, that's the thing. But it's not working yet. I do have it here. It is here. But somehow it's not working yet. Open VR. Ah. Yes, I see it now. It's here. We have a chat, but it's all the way here on the bottom. Hello. You need to set it up in the VR tab. Yeah, I have it. I have it. So, but I need to reposition it. So let's reposition it. Let's recenter. That's over there. So it needs to be up. This is the tricky part. Let's just disconnect this a little bit so I can... First make it bigger. And then we bring it up. Vertical distance. No. Like we bring it up here now. Hello. You guys cannot see this, but I can. And now we can pitch it. Now it's full in my face. So Michiel says hello. Hey mate. You need blah blah blah. The steps are very similar for overlays as well. Very easy with race laps. I have the race laps and I want to use all race laps only. The only thing I'm missing is the how do you call it? I'm missing the wheel slip. That's the only thing. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I'm so happy that this just works. Awesome. I have the 7800 and the RTX 2060. It gets 60 to 80 FPS in LMU and needs to be even higher. Okay, so yeah. I see. Okay, I'm very curious, Dave. I'm very curious how you managed to fix that. Okay, so I have this chat here. Let me just put this a little bit higher even. A little bit higher. Like that. But now I need to... Yeah. I want to use a race element for the radar. So, hey, the Saint. What up, mate? Just it's out of work to see what's happening. Yeah, I'm testing this stream at the moment. Okay. Let me... there's something else going on that I don't like. Zoom when looking at kneeboards. Off. Okay, and now we just need to zoom you again. Just make you bigger. Bring it to me here, and now we need to bring it down. This is such a mess. Once it's set up, it's okay. Down, we need to bring it down. Yes, like this. Now we need to bring it back again. And yeah, that's it. A little bit wider. Let's bring Sim for Society several times 12. Not complaining, just on the fence about getting performance gain. I'm now waiting more gain. This if it's some situations nighttime done. Okay. So yeah, okay. This seems all right. So now we need to just. Matthew Burr, did you hear about the lady that went fishing with 7 fishermen? I don't know what that means, man. Okay. Let me just get into this. Let's try public lobby here. Oh, no, not this one. What do we have here? Nordschleife. That's pretty heavy. iRacing just needs to optimize our game. I have a friend of mine. He says that if you play iRacing, you need to be on Windows XP. So what do you think of that? Okay. All right. Here we go. I still need to do
24 minutes.
Adjustments on the OpenKneeboard to make this work better.
The track temp is 39. The air temp is 31 Celsius.
A little bit more up, yeah. We need to go up so I can see. Oh. Yeah, okay, like this. Okay, there we go. So, let's just do this. What do you guys think of this screen? Oh, this screen. What do you guys think of the overlays? How's that looking? What do you guys think? A lot of information. Yeah, well, you get used to it. Okay, this is finished. And my game is crashing. No! No, what's happening? Let's try again. This sometimes happens with the Nordschleife. Okay, let's restart. Thanks, guys, for being here, so I can test this out properly. Good, not too much in your face. Sim First Society. Are you having like a YouTube channel as well, or big channel, or what's the deal? Okay, now it's strange again. Why am I not so? Okay, let's try and find another server. If I now go to OpenKneeboard recenter. Yeah, okay. Nice. That works well. Look, have another. We can lobby here. Hi, awesome, mate. Thanks for the support, Robert. Okay, low effort. Ah, okay. I kind of did a video. No, not very small and low effort. Okay. So, okay, let's have a look. Let's load up an awesome car setup. Level 5. Here we go. 8 more minutes for qualifying. Still trying to work things on my channel. Working out how to edit videos. Well, okay. So, let's do a quick drive. I think this looks okay. Hey, oh, congratulations, Dave. Let's go, mate. Okay, so I'm streaming right now, and just tell me, how is the visual, how the car looks, and how the audio is? Because I can tell you right now that the visual that I get right now has never ever been so freaking amazing. But I'm curious how it looks for you on stream. Yes, Full Grip Motorsport, I do. Okay, this seems fluent. Yo, Maximilian, jongen, hoe gaat het? Okay, so let's see if we have any drops. New PC, yes, I have a new PC. Is the audio good, guys? Does everything sound nicely? So cars dropping in, those are the frame drops that I'm getting now. Yeah, several times I just pushed in a 5090 and a 9950 X3D. No compromises. And I'm just basically setting up the stream and OpenKneeboard and everything, and it seems that everything is working pretty nicely. So, oh, and now I'm just wanna watch at some telemetry or some system diagnostics on how much FPS I have and frame time. So we're looking at 72 FPS, and we're looking at 3 ms milliseconds of CPU rendering, which is absolutely amazeballs as we are racing in VR and streaming at the same time. GPU time is 11 ms, and a friend of mine said that I can go up to 16 with 72 frames a second. So we have a few frame drops, but cars coming in. Now we have 11 gigabytes of video RAM, and yeah, 12 frame time. So for me this looks pretty, it looks good and it's fluent, so, and it looks good. Okay, Full Grip Motorsport, that is absolutely amazing. And guys, check out Full Grip Motorsport. Yeah, they have a racing platform. I'm kind of partnering up with you guys, right? So that's good. And next Wednesday we do a new community race on Assetto Corsa. So if you want to race with me and be on stream on the Full Grip Motorsport, come on Wednesday, you know, so we can do a race together on the branch hatch. Okay. So this looks good. Look at you, big money spender. Yeah, but like this is not a selfish act. I'm doing this for you guys, so you have a better experience, right? So it's for a collective. It's for the greater good, and my own amusement, which is kind of important, because if I'm not amused, then I will not stream. So it goes both ways. So yeah, and I'm basically obsessed with visuals, so. Okay, so, Okay, so I think that's fine. Okay, let's shut this down then. Of course. No, but you need to be tactical with the wife, yeah? The wife makes all the decisions, obviously. Okay, so let's shut this down. Let's try Le Mans Ultimate. Like, because I'm on the YouTube, yeah, and I have the car setup store, and I'm currently writing a book on setups for SimRacing, and this creates some revenue, yeah, and we have the YouTube channel and we have supporters, so the guys supporting me, there's some revenue coming in. It's not enough to sustain and to like take care of the family and pay the bills and everything, but it's a nice and a good add to my like to support my family. So what's happening is that as soon as that happens, then the wife gets more and more like forgiving. Oh, you need to go upstairs to work on your sim racing stuff, go ahead. And like we're like making some revenue, and now I'm like buying stuff for the PC, and then she says, okay, yeah, that's okay, because you're making money and it's becoming like a side hustle. So yeah. Yeah, and like, I mean, yeah, something like that. Okay, Le Mans Ultimate. Yeah, the watch hours is a pain, Dave. It really is. You need to make proper videos that are evergreen, so you'll get the views every day. So yeah, that's kind of hard, isn't it? Several times a book. Would that not be outdated really quick because of the update sim racing physics? It's more. Well, that's a good point, but I'm approaching this from real like physics. Like real car physics, they never ever change, right? So it's based on realism, but there's also some fantasy. So real car engineers might laugh a bit of this product, but it is like a gateway into car setup. So every parameter that is basically in like a GT downforce-ish car, everything will be covering that. So it's not like something that how do you call it? It's not something that like in ACC you have like this damper settings that work really well. It's not about that. It's more like a general understanding, and it's gonna make your car setup into different steps and models and understandings, but also a lot of presets. So you like the way I was building car setups for, let's say, a Ferrari mid-engine or an Aston Martin, they have all this like connected ideas to it, why you're setting these car up differently, and that will just be covering that whole book. And that's the idea, because I want to create something. We're all on the computer right now. You're watching this on YouTube, on TV, or whatever, but I want to have it like in a physical book. Like when you're like going out camping, hiking, you have something to read about setups when you're not racing. So that's a little bit of the idea. And then I will also create not like a course, but more like when you bought that product, you will have something near your rig to really be into setups, and it will be the gateway into Motec. So if you understand this, if you don't know nothing about setups, you go into this book and product, and then also Motec will make a lot of sense because you know what's happening. So yeah, well, again, hey Bogner, what up? Again, it will be applicable to every sim, but every sim has its nuance. So like that's something you need to understand. So it will be like some, like iRacing, for instance, and its tire model, it might have like areas where you say, okay, it's better to tune an anti-roll bar than like spring stiffness because of the sim. You know, it's how the sim interprets the racing, but like an anti-roll bar is an anti-roll bar, and it like what an anti-roll bar will do and how it's like coping with your car setup. That's what you're going to understand, but then the sim is its interpretation of the simulation will be how well that works, you know. So that's something. So you can see the complexity. So yeah, okay. I've played all LMU. It's a mess for me. Yeah. Yeah, well, like several times, that's the idea, but it's gonna take a lot of time because I need to structure it and build it, and oh boy, it's a massive task. So, but I think later this year it will be finished. Let's do a quick, because I'm with the audio settings. I'm just testing out a little bit here. Of course, you can drive and you will maybe learn what you need. Yeah. So yeah, if you watch the channel, there are videos of LMU how to set up a GT3 car in the steps, and so yeah, just doing fixed setups. I don't have the time to work with setups. Yeah, well, that's one thing, but I think that building car, like you can have building car setups, you can have changing car setups, but you can also implement this in your practice. I mean, if you're doing a practice on a track and you'll have like a setup, like fixed one, and fixed ones are good, bad, or they're good or bad, it doesn't really matter. But if you can implement something into your practice, so let's say you were driving some laps on a certain track and you can introduce car setup building into your practice sessions, first your practice sessions become a lot more interesting and you'll get some knowledge on how the car works. So people say, I cannot do setups, I can do setups, I cannot do setups, but I think it's a great way to implement it in your practice. Right? I sell setups as well several times. Did you buy them from me, or are you using different ones? Yeah, well, that's a good start, you know, like starting with like TC settings and drive a couple of laps, try them higher, lower, brake bias. Yeah, they do. Why, Jackie? Yeah, Dave needs to live stream. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, let's have a chat here. Okay, a lot of cars on track. Okay, the GPU is pretty heavy. How's this looking, guys? Oh, the steer lock is all fucked up. Or is it? No, it's not properly, is it? How about the audio? How's the audio, guys? Is the audio okay? It seems about okay, I think. Audio's fine, alright. Oh, we need to turn off those names of those cars. I have the steer lock problem. Does anyone know in Le Mans Ultimate how to change it? Because in ACC it's properly now, but it's not properly here. So if I have my is there something about the like wheel rotation you can do? Shopie, jongen, ouwe lamster. Hoe is het, jongen? Long time no see. A lot of my subs are space sim people. Only a few sim racers. Because I switched genres, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like... Okay, so let's talk about this. So if I go to this screen here and I'll go to the pit house. Bruh, where's my pit house? I will update also settings on my Patreon because I came up with new settings with the force feedback. It really feels good in ACC right now. So I have this steer lock of 1080. I want to kind of keep it that way for ACC and Le Mans Ultimate. But on Le Mans Ultimate, the steer lock is not alright. Yeah, am I using an R9? Yes, sir. Benton 22, calibrate. I had the same issue. Oh, okay. So, how do we do this? I'm using P. Okay, R5, yes. I think 900 is better in LMU. Okay, let's test that out. I actually need to go back to these screens for that, but to see it better. 900. Check. All right. Yes, several times. I also forgot. That's the thing, right? By the way, I'm gonna shut down in 10 minutes because I need to be with the family. Family is always demanding the time of day. Don't you have multiple setups at Pit House? Oh yeah, you sure? I think so. I like to have the same one. It's maybe not the best idea, but... Yeah, you can. Oh, let me just get this. I see. Maybe I should. Maybe, you know what? This is a good idea, but how? You just took all these tabs, bruh. So if I have this one, I can, like, but how do I save this then? Just create preset. Okay, so this is where you enter the name of the preset to be stored. Alright, people. ACC based John. TT. Alright. Now we go to this one. I'm gonna create this one then. Aston Martin. I'm building setups for the Aston Martin for LMU soon. By the way, on the 11th, and I will export those on the free Patreon, these ones, the new ones. But not right now, but I will do that later. Also, after the 10th or 11th of June, when the Le Mans Ultimate update comes, I will update all the setups from Le Mans Ultimate on the store. And there's going to be rain setups. There's going to be Sebring dedicated setups, and those will be really good for rain. And we'll have the spa setups for every track overall with low, high, mid downforce. But they're going to update the tire model, and I have a feeling they're going to change toe and camber and all those things, but I'm not sure. We're going to have to see. Okay. So this is a bit off, you see? My wheel is like 90 degrees and it's like more. So, well, appreciate it, Dave. Appreciate it a lot. I just like for being members and everything. I mean, that's amazing. Okay, so 900. Still not the proper one. This is even worse. But I'm if I go back to 1080, it's better. 909, yeah. But it doesn't matter. I can do 900, but somehow I need to have it on 1400 to make this properly. So how freaking... Use steering wheel. Hey. Like this? Just testing out. No! Wat voor... Had alleen wel problemen met kalibreren in mijn hub in-game. You don't have... Oh. 1080 then? Niet vloeken. I'm not as positive as you, Yaki. You are always happy. I'm always angry. No, this is not correct. Teringzooi. $900. Yo, Glenn, what up, mate? Nismo, what up? I'm and also Oldman Jansen, hoi. And thanks for and we have Jero Minek, but man, it doesn't work. What's happening here? Controls, calibrate, use steering wheel max rotation from driver. Look ahead, yeah, I don't care about this. What, like 1080. If I do this to 1080, use gears, nee, okay. What? It doesn't really look like it's working, is it? This is what simulations pretty much fuck up all the time. Like, why is this so complicated? Now, I'm not a smart guy, so that's why I'm struggling, but no, it's not okay now. If I just put this on 900, steering wheel range 900, steering wheel maximum rotation. Here we are. This is not so difficult. I'm the problem. Look. Oh. What? Properly? But this one needs to be 900. Now we're freaking golden, probably. See? It's not so hard. Okay, good. Okay. Now it's okay. Good. I'm a happy guy, man. Now everything works. So. Just I found, because in my profession, when I'm like manufacturing and building and welding, if something doesn't really like, if I can get something done, I just start cursing a lot, and it seems to help all the time. Like, it's telling your brain and unconscious, like, we're not happy with the situation. Change. We need change. You know, and if you start cursing, it makes more impact on the brain. It says, okay, we need to change things up. We need to do better. We need to use the brain better or something. Okay, enough bullshitting. Atticus, hello. Is it me looking for? Yes, it's you. It's you. We had a commercial with the you're referring to the song, Atticus, right? The song, like the hello. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, 900. If I just use 900 in ACC, then it will be also okay. So I can also create preset here, and we call this LMU. Awesome. And we can save that one as well. Good. Yeah, that one. But hello, mate. Oh, ja, het komt er al aan. 5 minuutjes. Alright, boys. I want to thank everyone for saying hello and being in the stream, this test stream. It seems like everything is working. If you want to race with us in the community, check out the Discord. We're gonna do a community race on the Full Grip Motorsport. Have a look. Yeah, see you guys next time. No. It's yeah. I see, Jackie, but I lose all credibility if I do that. So, for everyone who hit the like button, thanks a lot. I'm gonna stop the stream now. I'm gonna see you guys later in a future stream. Be there Wednesday with us, community racing on stream, fighting with me for prestige or free setup pack or whatever. Let's have a look. Yes, he's getting angry. I have 2 more minutes. Okay, and Yaki, thanks for the support, and thanks for leaving a like, guys. And see you in the next stream. Be there Wednesday. Goodbye.